Hello, hello. Welcome back to 444 Keys of Wisdom. Doing some quick ancestor messages. Using the Ancestor Path deck. This is a very nice deck. The artwork is absolutely beautiful. I love how cultured it is. It has artwork from just many different cultures. Ancestral Path Tarot. I got these from Amazon. If you want to check those out for yourself. I am on the sign of Libra. Ancestor messages for the sign of Libra. These should be just confirmation as well. You should be speaking to your ancestors on your own. But if you were just unsure about something, that's what this is for. So ancestors, what messages do you have for those loved ones that are Libra? Sun, moon, rising, north or south node? And I'm going to do some life purpose cards at the end too. So, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Leaps. Oh, okay. Libra. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. This one goes like that. I can see it already. Libra. Sun, moon, rising, north or south node, Libra. Ancestor messages. Nice. Okay, Lee, you better come through. Yeah, you can. All right, all right, all right. One more. I gotta see what the message is here. Okay. Shoot. All right, so we're gonna leave that there. All right. Let me look at one thing here. It's Prince. I don't remember what that one was. All right, so this Princess Sacred Circles, learning new experiences, reverence for the growth processes made possible through the union of the sun and the earth, can represent one's genetic father or a fatherly role model, a tutor, teacher, or mentor who shares knowledge and wisdom, one who nurtures the young, helping to develop newly planted ideas and concepts. So this represents father, son. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here, Libra. A lot of cups here, Libra. A lot of swords, a lot of cups. So a lot of mental energy, a lot of emotion, a lot of things that require you to use your intuition. Mind and spirit here. There's nothing here but mind and spirit. Okay. So we got the 3 of Swords. Okay. Betrayal, heartbreak. 9 of Swords. You see she's kind of in her head here. That's one step away from the ultimate betrayal. 7 of Swords, sneaky behavior. See how he being sneaky? He got that little goofy look on his face. Prince of Sacred Circles. That represents father, son, fatherly, mentor, masculine aspect. We got 2 of Cups here. 3 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Look at that celebration going on right there. 10 of Cups. Look at that rainbow of promise. 4 of Staves. Look at that. They look like they got that bread. Look at those pillars. Look at these pillars right here. This is a stable home. Okay. Stable home. They look very wealthy, okay? And she's sitting at his feet, okay? So, Libra, this is about love, okay? So, Libra, you... Actually, I'm going to put this down here, too. On the bottom of the deck, King of Sacred Circles. Let me see something here. This is love here. There was a battle between the heart and the mind going on, Libra. King of Sacred Circles. King of Sacred Circles. Wait a minute. Sometimes I have to look this stuff up still. Grandfather Thunder. An undeviating, serious attitude of watchfulness. One who is slow to anger but volcanic in eruption. Stern, implacable, steady, noble, reliable, courageous, persevering. Weak aspects include volatile responses or overreacting. Okay. Okay. Oh, Libra, did you find love and panicked? So listen. Your ancestor, you have a strong male figure with this Prince of Sacred Circles and this King of Sacred Circles. So, all right, Libra. So this is love. There was a battle going on between the mind and the heart. Big time. Libra, you met someone. Okay. You met the love of your life and didn't know it at first. You came into a situation, or you came into a situation, or you met someone, but in the beginning of you meeting someone, in your mind, you were in a betrayal state. Either you were betrayed really bad by someone and it put you in a real, I'm just going to say, a real fucked up state of mind, to the fact that you felt like you had to play a game all the time with everybody else you met, or you came and you met someone with the intention to play a game with them. You actually intended to betray someone who didn't do anything to you. And it was either simply because of something that happened to you in the past. You were in your prince stage still, okay? And the reason, there was lack of direction, okay? The ancestors acknowledge, Libra, that at some point there was a lack of direction in your life from a male figure, okay? When it comes to how to handle love in a certain situation, how to handle heartbreak, I feel like you got ill advice over the years on how to handle heartbreak. And once that heartbreak happened, you chose to make everybody pay for it going forward. But again, it's because of a lack of male mentorship, okay, on how to handle certain things, or whatever mentorship you did have was not correct. You were being led by people who didn't know what the hell they were doing. And you were actually taking their advice. The blind leading the blind and everybody in the ditch, right? And so you met someone, or you came into a situation with the intention to betray them, with the intention to hurt someone. You came into a situation being sneaky. Something wasn't right in the beginning, okay? And your masculine energy was actually off as well. You might have come off a certain way, but you were actually very much in your feminine energy. And your masculine energy, because your masculine energy was wounded, okay? And so you may have thought you came off a certain way. I'm talking to a male. You may have thought you came off a certain way, but you was actually coming off real bitchy. Okay, you did something. You came off in a way that you did something, or you were moving in a way that women move in. Okay, but you realize that, and you are working on healing your masculine energy for this Two of Cups situation. You realize at some point this Prince of Sacred Circles attitude has to move into this King of Sacred Circles attitude. Okay, who is that one? Let me see something. I saw, who does that represent? Yeah, father, son. Okay, so you have a male ancestor that came through to help you and say, hey man, we're sending you a counterpart. This person is not going to hurt you. This person really is going to be good for you, and you're fucking up. What are you doing? Why are you acting like that? Why are you thinking like that? You're too much in your head. You're going to have to use your heart again. We know you closed it off, but you're going to have to use your heart again with this one. And so you quickly realize that, okay? Because something was going on that you just could not deny. Like, no matter how much Seven of Swords you kept coming in, no matter how many games you played with somebody, you kept trying to put, it's like you kept trying to put somebody in this mode right here, but you couldn't do it. You kept trying to project this onto someone. This is actually you. And you kept trying to project this onto someone in a very sneaky manner. You thought something was funny. You thought it was a game. Okay. And then you had this prince, this male ancestor that came through like, hey man, you fucking up the church's money. Stop. Deal with yourself. This is not that. Whatever happened to you before, this is not that. We're trying to bring in a new day for you, and you're about to self-sabotage it. But you realize that really quickly though, because there's Three of Swords, is betrayal and heartbreak. Nine of Swords is this. There's only 3 cards like this, but there's more cards of victory. Okay, so it was very short-lived. You met someone, and you realize, yeah, this ain't that. But you feel something for somebody, and you kept trying to deny it and use your mind and your thinking. But this is a situation where you had to use your heart. And this male ancestor came through to let you know it's okay to use your heart. It's okay. Okay. So now you have a Two of Cups situation at hand that you could not deny. Okay. This is somebody that is very beautiful to you inside and out. And you've made a decision, or you're making a decision to work with this person here. I don't know if you got advice from someone else that was a little bit more stable. You got advice from a male, someone that's a king, someone that's where you would like to be. This person is a good upstanding masculine. So either you got advice from this person, a decent person finally, or this is an ancestor that came through. I don't know who, only you're going to know who this kingly figure is. This could be an ancestor that came through to talk to you. It could be your higher power. You know what I'm saying? You see how it's like they're standing in front of, you know how like 2 people get married, they stand in front of the priest or whatever. This card kind of gives me that feel. Some sort of higher power or some sort of authority figure that is an upstanding, noble person or ancestor came through, and there was whoever this person is. You see this female here? This person has some things to deal with too. So it's like this person was dealing with both of y'all, okay, in a situation. But the biggest holdup was actually you, okay? So now you're face to face with love again. You realize it does exist, okay? And your ancestors are celebrating. You see this Nine of Cups? I want you to look at this very carefully, Libra. Look at the ancestors dancing. Look at them feasting. Look at all the plenty. There's a woman, there's a female ancestor that is so happy right now. Whoever she is, whoever this lady is to you or was to you, you see she's in the middle performing. Okay, she is, you have a female ancestor as well who is just, and whenever she passed away, Libra, she wasn't old. This is someone who's was kind of young or maybe middle-aged. You had a female relative that passed away, and she's not very old. She's very happy for you right now. Your ancestors are feasting. They're celebrating. They're happy about this love. They're happy about this union. They're happy that you've cut the shit and decided to work with this person. And now you have your 10 of Cups. Look at that rainbow. The promise. I want you to look at also, look at this castle. Just look at this. This is 10 of Cups. Ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay? So don't be afraid of this. And then we got this 4 of Staves. 4 of Staves is a stable home life. Look how strong those pillars are. Clearly they're of royal and Egyptian descent, which means both of these people come from a very royal elite background. And so together, this is the kind of home they make. Look at all the food. Look at all the gold. Look at And she's a submissive woman, Libra. She's submitting to you. Look how she's on her knees looking up at him. And she's just enamored with him. Whoever this female is, she's in love with you, Libra. She loves you. And she's looking to you as a father figure as well. A guide, a teacher. And I feel like your confidence, you lack the confidence to believe that you could actually be this. But this is how she sees you. This woman learns from you, and I don't think you realizes it. I don't see any kids. I don't see a bunch of children running. I don't see any little kids. So this could be older, maybe an older couple. Maybe you're older now and you found love again or something like that. But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. And this King of Sacred Circles here, this is an older man. Or you've gone from your prince thinking to now you're stepping into your kingly thinking. This is a Prince of Sacred Circles. This is a King of Sacred Circles. This represents father, son. So you are stepping into your mentorship, like that sage area of your life. You know, that man that can, you know what I'm saying, like teach and guide others, other young men, you know what I'm saying, other young women, you know, about certain things in life. You've reached that wise point, okay? Where he's lived his life. He's lived a full life. He's done many things. He has no regrets. And now it's time for him to lead others. But the ancestors does not want him to be alone. They still want you to have someone by your side as you're moving into this stage of your life. Okay. So, yeah, you had to grow up and you had to do it really quickly because your ancestors was on your ass. They sent you someone and you really tried to play somebody. And you realize quickly, though, this is not that. So there's a younger ancestor female. She's very happy. She is dancing. She's twirling. Everybody's sitting around eating. They're happy about this. You working together with this person. They're happy. And I would say, I can't even say that I'm talking to a female because this prince and this king is here. This is a male Libra I'm talking to. They don't want you to be in this next half of your life alone. They want you to have a mate. So good job cutting the shit. And, you know, and that's just a matter of maturity, too, in your thinking. Especially when you get to your kingly stage. Like, you still can't be fighting off love like some little teenager. Like, you know, come on, get over it. So, life purpose cards for you, Libra. Let's see. All right, so Oracle. We got Oracle cards here. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So you could be a male and you can read tarot and don't even know it. Or you read tarot, but you're not tapping into your gift. And it's not just necessarily tarot cards. Like you're an oracle. You can do divination. Okay. People can come to you for answers to the things that they seek that they can't find out themselves. But I feel like I'm talking to a male who's actually a tarot card reader and you have not tapped into that gift, or you're just now tapping into your gifts. What I would suggest is it takes a long time. I suggest people always start with the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Okay, the original deck. Learn this first. It takes a long time. It took me many, many years to learn this. Okay, and I remember this as a child because my mother used to do tarot as well. So what I suggest for new people is to use oracle cards first. Oracle cards are cards that are just pictures, and just let your intuition guide you of the story. Use those first while you're learning how to do the traditional decks. Start with the Rider-Waite, learn this in and out, and then you can start collecting other decks, but start with oracles. These are the ones that are only pictures. Libra, I'm going to give you an example. This is an example of an oracle card. Okay, these are oracles. They don't have any two of sword. They're just pictures that have meaning to them, and they put a story together for you. So start there so you can build your confidence. The next purpose card, we got crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. You're a healer. You can heal through crystals. Okay? Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So you're very, with this prince and this king, you're a very masculine figure, but you're very gentle as well. When you're in your authentic energy, you can be very gentle, but yet you're like you're Libra. That's a Libra, the balance of being very masculine, but yet gentle, but yet still firm, all at the same damn time. You can bring the love, the light, and you can bring darkness too. But that darkness is usually for somebody's good, so they can see the light. You can bring hellified darkness to somebody. I can feel that. But the purpose of bringing the darkness is so that they can see the light. And options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So you've been talking to your angels about your career path. Okay, keep talking because you have options coming up. You're moving out of that, you know, that I don't have a choice but to do this. I don't have a choice but to do that. So get your mind ready because some options are going to be thrown at you. You're going to have to make a career decision. And then we got let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So there's something going on that you need to let go of so you can see it clearly. Back away. Or it could be let go in your mind too. Just in your mind. Stop thinking about something or stop overthinking. Just let go. Let go of the outcome. I just heard that. One of your ancestors is telling you, let go. Do not attach yourself to the outcome. Take it day by day. Go with the flow. Okay? Try not to control things. Because when you try to control too much, that's when things start getting they get sticky. Okay? So this was really good, Libra. So I hope that helped you. Bye.